Well, what's up, everybody? I want to talk a little bit about one of my sponsors' products that I use every once in a while. It's called Marine Descaler by Starbrite. It comes with the 5-gallon reservoir. It comes with a Tygon tube hose. It comes with the attachments on there, and also comes with the on and off shut-off valve. And what you want to do, you want to take and mix your mixture up 1 to 1. And I usually use 1 gallon of the descaler, and to measure out another gallon, I'll just fill that up full of water and put it in as well and use 2 gallons. All right, we got our mixture all mixed up. Got everything tight, no leaks coming out of there. We're gonna hook up to our receptacle. Now, we've already had the motor running for about 10 minutes. And what that's done is that's opened up the thermostat into the motor itself. So we're gonna open up our vent valve right, or our liquid valve right here. And you see the solution running through. Now I'm fixing to go up in and crank it. Now when I do that, I'm gonna wait until I see the solution start to come out, and then I'm gonna turn it off, and that descaling fluid is gonna sit in the motor there and start working on all that calcium buildup, any of the gunk that might be into your cooling system, and it's just gonna help your motor cool overall. We're gonna show you how it's done right here. So right now it's sucking all that liquid, all that fluid, the descaler, into the motor right now. And when I see it start to come out what we call the drain valve, or the pee hole of the motor, I'm gonna turn this back off, I'm gonna turn the motor off, and then I'm gonna let it sit for about 10 minutes. And during that time, what it's gonna do is eat all those scales away, all that calcium buildup, all that stuff that could be blocking any type of a water flow restriction in your motor at all, and it's gonna open all those passageways back up. Okay, once you've let the solution run through your motor like this, you can start to see it start to drip through, and you can tell when the solution goes through because the water turns to a different color. It's almost kind of milky, greenish, bluish color. But once you see it start to come out, turn your motor off real quick, and you just want to let it sit for 10 minutes. Come up, shut everything off, because you're going to disconnect and hook your water back up to it. All right, about 10 minutes has passed so far, so I'm gonna crank the water back up, crank the motor up, let it flush out, see what comes out. But I know this stuff is working because it's starting to work on the concrete a little bit too. So all I'm gonna do, turn it back on. I know I got water flow. Oh, look at that nasty stuff coming out. It's orange. Well, that was some pretty nasty stuff. It's clear now. It's been about 10 minutes, so we got that basically covered. And that water coming out of there is crystal clear now, which means everything on the inside is nice and clear. And that's one of the most important things when you're out on the water, is keeping your motor nice and cool while it's working, because you don't want to overheat out there anytime. When you overheat, it does bad things, and it costs a lot of money. So when you want to, try you some descaler from Starbrite. It will definitely make your motor run cooler.